Alright guys, welcome back to another edition of the Timmy Show. And today we're gonna open up a pre-release kit and see what we get and what we would go. And this is Witherbloom, not one that I personally take. And so we get the Shine Shadow Snarl for Silver Quill. Okay, cool. Our Witherbloom stuff, our packs, and yes, the Witherbloom Decree. The College of Life and Death. How to build your pre-release kit. And, okay, it doesn't give us no cool snazzy things like it used to for your just the College of Life and Death, Witherbloom. Okay, sweet. Get that out of the way. What I like to do, even before I open up the seeded packs, I normally open up the packs to gauge on what we're going to get. I try to go as much to the seeded pack as we can, but I don't know. Okay, so we're going to put multicolor all in one, and first three are multicolor. We got artifacts. We got red. Okay, let me scoot these down far enough where we can get all the colors. All right. Let's go up a little bit and put blue there. Okay, cool. That is, well, and I want to keep our lessons separate because sometimes the lessons do mean a little bit. And, ooh, all right. Well, our rare is in our colors for, and I like to put our rares too off differently, and we'll put that there. It's Urza's Rage. It's not really in the Witherbloom Decree, but oh well. All right, so that is Witherbloom, and we got, wow, first three cards are all Witherbloom. That's boding very well for us. We'll put lands here. And an Onslaught. That's nice, because I was kind of worried it was going kind of in a semi-different direction. But you know what? It's a rare, so we'll put that there, but probably not. And that. And wow. Our Witherbloom is looking pretty strong. Tezzeret's Gabbit. It's listed as a rare. It's not a rare. And oops. That is a rare. And that is a common and a pest. Okay. Let's continue on. Hopefully all you guys were able to do a pre-release or something somewhere. I always host for the guys here, and everyone says they have a really good time, and I don't mind doing that, and I go to kind of great lengths to make sure we do get to do it. It's a lesson. I think I missed quite a few lessons, but we'll go back and get them. Wow, this card is popular. I think I've opened 3 of those. And ooh, wow. That is very nice. A Quandrix got full border dragon. I think we'll have to be splashing blue, and I think we will for that dragon. It's very, very nice. Okay, those are all multicolor. We got another artifact. Okay. I don't know if Okay, we got a rare lesson. So that's good, good, good. They reprinted that. That's really cool. They got that. And a lightning helix. They call it a rare. Okay. Our colors, and that's something I've been finding out about these kits. Colors are all over the place. And I'm not sure why that is. But it is. So a land. Multicolor, multicolor. Another land. So we've got a couple of lands in this pack. Green. A lesson. Colorless. And Celebrant. I haven't seen this one before. Whenever an opponent activates an ability that isn't a mana ability, deals 1 damage to that player, and you could pump this guy up. What's his back do? Your opponents can't cast spells or activate Planeswalker loyalty abilities this turn, and exile it. So not too bad. And Whirlwind Denial is always a good playable. So let's look at our seeded pack. All right, got the campus. And we got the Menace Sagemore Witch. Okay. She seems pretty cool. And we got some more tokens. Tokies. Okay. So, right off the bat, I don't think I may play the Biblioplex Assistant, not the wall. So we're just going to move that out. All red is very low anyways. So you got seven red. And this card's almost unplayable to me, so I do not think red is in our wheelhouse. I wouldn't think. I mean, you do have Rage, Celebrant, Lightning Helix, and makes all your fire spells cool. But if we're gonna go and embrace Witherbloom, we're gonna embrace it. So I would run all those. I'm not for sure I would run all these, but I'm gonna just the Boros build. I'm just gonna put those over there. Not that that card's any good. I do not like it whatsoever. It's got some decent things, but not the best. So we'll put these over there. And if we're splashing the dragon, that's introducing blue, but not red. We're not nowhere near that color. So maybe the Hasty Dragon might be one. No, we can't do that. What am I thinking? Green, blue, black. Green, blue, black. Okay, so none of those would be in there. Oh yeah, the Fractal's a lesson. I forgot about that. And we got, I could run the Quandrix Pledge Mage in our package. So those are, okay, so these are all, I know. Get them out of here. Blue cards. Not really psyched about any of these blue cards either. Yeah, I'm not psyched about the blue cards either. Let's get them out of here. Other than the dragon, I think, and the broad mage. Okay, we run that. 2 counters. Wait, 2 counters. That's actually really good. 2 counters and yeah. All right. Target creature gets neg until end of turn where X is 7 minus the number of cards in that player's hand. It's not that great, but okay. Let me look at the white because we have a crap ton of white. This is actually a really good card considering a counter and learn. Okay, Star Pupil. This guy's really good. A lot of study breaks, which is good. A lot of show of confidences, which is really good. Now, like, we do have a Boros deck here with Lightning Helix, some rage action to go with the Scroll Wielder. I mean, there is a very solid Boros package here. I don't like all these cards, but like, I'll look at that in a minute. Not running that. Okay. We'll look at that in a minute. We're not going to be running the land for sure, so get that out of here. And whatever we go, the Winterplex could go. The Winterplex, like the Biblioplex, could go into any deck, so that's fine. We'll move that out of the way. And we're not going to run that land, so we could run both these lands. That's fine. And double blue. So in a way we can run. We should have some more lessons somewhere. I have to look. Realistically, we can run every one of these lessons, kind of like I was talking about for my last kit. You can run every one of those, and that's fine. We got another land. We got another lesson. Okay. So we're gonna do this build up. And so that's okay. Get this out of the way. Let's do this. So we're gonna be running the dragon here for blue. Double number of counters on target creature you control. Cool. So we'll be running removal. The frog may be something we want to do. We're running that for sure. Flunk is not the greatest removal that I've ever seen. I like to put the 2 counters on because it works with the Quandrix dude. This puts counters on something when it comes in, so that's good too. We'll take that. Core draw, so blue or Phyrexian Life. Draw 2 cards and proliferate for counters. That'd be very, very good. Search your library for a card, put it into your graveyard, then shuffle. If it's an instant or sorcery, put a counter on this. So we're getting the counter themes. I don't know how many spells we got for the Biblioplex Assistant just yet. Gain 4 life and learn, so we can put that in there for just potential learning. Menace, and whenever you gain life, put a counter on so it works. That works. Okay. And we'll run that Plage Mage. So we can run this. gain life and put in counters on, that's fine. This also takes their life. This is also gaining life. Target creature you control gets 1/1 and fight, so that's actually really good. Until end of turn, target creature gains Death Touch, and you gain 2 life. You gain 2 life and learn. Magecraft, gain 2 life, target creature gets, yeah, so. And gain life and lose life, and put that. So that's an actual lesson, so we'll put that off. I like the bear making something. I do like these cards a lot. I don't know in our build if we can handle it that much. This is another fight card. This card is just mediocre. It's not the best that I've ever seen. Sideboardable against removal. These guys we could put here. I don't know if we'd run it that much. Okay. Enters the battlefield, put target on top of your library. Like I said, I don't like cards that telegraph what you're gonna do. I'm not saying it's bad, but okay. So in this build, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So we would need to cut 4 cards out of this. And gain 2 life, target creature gets where exits the amount of life you gain this turn. I'm not sold on this. It does contribute to our overall what we're doing. We could draw off the frog, so that would stay. Let's see. Okay, we would run that. We would definitely run that. These 2, we gain life, but also we get a lesson, so they replace themselves. I'm a fan of that. So, okay, put 2 cards, and these all get lifelink and stuff. Death Touch dies, return it to the battlefield tapped under your. Okay, yeah. That's really good for us. All right. So the make bigger and fight, I'm always a big fan of. We don't have a lot of. We're gonna run all of our rares that we can, and these guys are all good, so we're gonna keep those. Those are mainstays. Lifelink. This gains us life. They lose life. That draw and removal. Okay. And our Quandrix Dragon is going to stay in there. This puts counters on. This gains life. So yeah. This is a very solid build. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 2, 3, 4, 25, 26, 27. If I just remove those 2, takes us 25, and we would need to remove 1 more card. In this case, I think in this case I'm just going to remove the frog. I think it's our best option. And this would be our deck. 24 cards, including our mythical dragon, and we have these supplemental lands to play, and the Biblioplex maybe, and we have all the lessons that we can grab, and a lot of them in our colors. So I think we could run them all. Wait, can we run them all? I think we could. These 2 would be cutting it a little bit, but as far as 5 are like solid playables. So we'll go down what we're going to go. this would be our build. Sorry it's taking a little while, but in the Quantus Dragon. Okay. So that would be our build. And I want to go look at the other package that we can run. The white, the Boros package. Ignis, yes. That guy's really good. This guy's actually solid. And shock. And enters the battlefield under your control. Put a 1/1 counter on it and it gains haste and learn. Okay. So we'll do learns. That guy's okay. I do not like this card. Just gonna put it out of the way. We have something that brings back a creature. Can learn, and so is the learn in this gonna be worth it? For this set, Inkling would be really good, and 2 of these summonings. So more likely for the Boros build, these are the 3 that you can get that are going to be worth getting for that. So, Show of Confidence is really good. This guy is really good. Learn. Star Pupil's okay. This guy's an all-star. I don't think we're going to be doing this shenanigans, so I think I'm just going to remove him for now. We're going to be playing some spells, so that's good. Okay, we got 2 of those guys, so that's really good for combat. This card is terrible. I do not like it. Tried to play it last night, and it's not what I thought it would be. And we got another one. This guy's really good. And with Lightning Helix and Rage, yeah, I mean, this could be a solid kit with 2 different builds in it. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So in this case, it didn't work out for the last one. What did we do? Okay. So I don't think it was going to work out in the Witherbloom deck. But the Biblio Assistant would probably be great in this one. Let me make sure there's no... I want to see this for a minute. So in this case, we can splash a little black, maybe. Play any one of these cards. I think it might be worthwhile to. And we're not going to play those. That's all. Do not like that card. Do not like that card. Maybe for... It might be good in Modern, but... I mean, not Modern. Something else. I don't know. Not good. Not good here. So this is probably worth maybe a little bit. Not quite sure. So those 2 are the most playable ones I would run in here. And I got 2 of the lands that I could run as one-offs, but let's see what else would be. Okay, it's 1+1 and makes a guy. I like this one a lot. It works good with her. Star Pupil's good. And put a 1/1 counter and learn. Like I said, we got, for this, realistically, we have 3 cards to learn, so that's okay. And shock. Shock is always good. So let's go ahead and look at this one. Run all your rares that you can. For me, that's what I do. That's what you want to play. Attacks, gains flying until... Wait, whenever attacks, it gains flying until end of turn if you control a creature with flying. The same with all other things. So this guy's actually good. This puts counters on. This taps creatures and learns. This is this thing again. Taps creatures and learns. Puts counters on haste and learns. That. I think all those are solid 2s. So I'm just going to put those. So yeah, I do definitely think there's another build in here. This build can't be countered. Deals 3 damage to any target, and if it was kicked, instead deals 10 damage to target permanent, and it cannot be prevented. This is actually really, really solid for this build, so we're going to put that in there. Do you want to use it for lightning bolt or not? Because if you can do the 10 damage with this out on the field, that's a huge life swing. So yeah, I think you had 2 different builds in here. You had a Boros deck that's just straight to the ground fast. So I think you might be able to get away with starting out with the Witherbloom and the Quandrix Dragon. But then if it got too out of control, that their deck is a grindy deck, then maybe you want to switch to the Boros fast deck. And alright guys, that's how I kind of evaluate things. And I do think, to be all honest, it's all about what you want to do. But the Boros deck seems like it's very fast on the line, and you ride or die quick. Versus your Witherbloom is kind of grindy, where you gain life, you fight here and there when you can, and then you try to resolve things like this big dragon, and try to change the game's position around. But alrighty guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this little pre-release Witherbloom kit build session. I think it's a very, very good thing. I love sealed and pre-releases and stuff. And we're gonna put it like this. I'm gonna put it back in that box. And alright guys, hopefully y'all had a great pre-release. And oh, I forgot even about the promo. Oh, the promo was on. Okay, yeah. So we would not run that, but hopefully y'all had a great pre-release. Hopefully you got to get stuff. I know COVID-19 and all, everybody's kind of scattered around and not able to hold events and play events, but hopefully you guys got some Strixhaven, because it's a very good set to me. It's very, very nice. And the archive cards just make it that much nicer. And alrighty guys, take care, and we'll catch y'all later.